So over here we have the computer plus the printer and the scanner, and that all equals $2,543. And that's pretty much the equivalent to the printer, uh, the computer equals the printer plus $1,502. The scanner uh, equals, or excuse me, the printer equals the scanner plus $123, and of course the scanner is itself its own cost. And I just did it shorthand, so that way it was easier. I didn't have to write all the. I replaced all that stuff with variables. I took all this stuff right here, okay, and then I brought it and wrote it in a linear format. And you'll be able to see that our computer is over here. Our printer is right over here. And then our scanner is right over here. And that all equals, again, $2,543 right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine all this stuff. So first, what I do is I take this plus this, and that's going to equal this amount right there. Okay. S plus S equals 2S, and then the P again standalone. Again, I'm trying to isolate for the scanner. That's S by itself. So I bring the P to the other side. Okay. That leaves me with 2S over here. I go ahead and divide by 2. Okay, divide both sides by 2, and that's going to give me this amount right here. And then I go ahead and try to reduce my fractions. I take all that information right here, now that I know that the scanner is this right here. I take all that information and I'm going to start plugging it into up here. Okay. I know that now I need to start solving for the printer, because in order to get the computer I have to solve for the printer. So again, I start plugging in to try to figure out what the scanner or the printer costs. I know the scanner, okay, that's this amount right here, and that's right there. Okay, looking at the printer, I know that is the scanner plus 123. Well, this is the scanner right there plus 123. Okay, coming up to the computer, I know that's the printer plus 1502. So the printer is this amount right here. Okay, this entire thing, and you'll see that's right here plus 1502. Okay, all of that is going to equal 2543, just like over on this side. Okay, those things are the same formula. So I'm going to do the same thing I did. I'm going to take all this information right here and I'm going to put it in a linear format. Okay, so we got the computer, that's this information right there. Okay, I got the printer, that's this information right here. And then I got the scanner right there. And that's all equaling 2,543. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding all the numbers up together. Okay, so let's see, I'll get purple. All right, so I take that, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, and plus that. And that's all going to equal 3125. I take all the negative p's, negative p over 2, negative p over 2, and then negative p over 2, and those are all represented right there. So taking that information, I bring that down, and then I have these three p's over 2. That's going to equal that one right there, negative 3p over 2. All right, so again, I'm trying to solve for p because I need to find out how much this computer costs. So again, I'm subtracting, or 3125. Subtract 3125 from both sides, negative 3125. Okay, and that's going to give me negative, okay, 582. Come down there, I'm going to multiply by negative 2 over 3. Multiply by negative 2 over 3. Oops, that's an ugly 3. All right, and that's going to give me p equals 388. So now that I have S and I have P, I can start putting my stuff into the formulas. So for the scanner, okay, I know that the scanner, if I go all the way up here, we've determined that the scanner is this right here, okay, 459 minus p over 2. So now that I've solved for p, I can go ahead and bring that into this formula right there. So that's 459 minus 338, because I'm replacing p, I'm replacing that variable right there, okay, divided by 2. That gives me the price of $265 for the scanner. Okay, now that I know the scanner, okay, I can now solve for the printer because of now that I have the scanner's information. Okay, well, I know the printer is just the price of the scanner plus 123. Okay, that gives me $338. Well, now that I have the price of the printer, that's 338. Okay, I could take that information and plug it in to the formula. And I'm going to actually undo that so that way you can see. Okay, that goes there. Because I know the formula for the computer is the printer plus 1502. Okay, the printer plus 1502 is 1890. And again, we know what the scanner is because that's right up here. Okay, all three of these things equals 2543. All right, so that's how you solve that problem. Yeah, 4th grade math, that's quite something. Okay, but it can be done. All right.